Hello everyone and welcome to another week of Fallout 4 mods. We got a bunch of them, because if we didn't, there wouldn't be an episode. So let's go. Claymore sword by the Rizzler 1. Another big sword for your big boy pants. This is a damage of 84 and a swing speed of medium. Texture is very nice, and this is an awesome weapon if you want to roleplay as a time-traveling knight. GrabbityGun by ElPolloAzul. This is the perfect weapon for flinging objects and sometimes inadvertently throwing NPCs off the map. The gun can be found in the dugout inn on the counter. Simply aim at whatever you want to gravity, click once, and then voila! You can sort of move it around and definitely throw it real far by accident. For objects, it's much easier to manipulate, but with most NPCs, I just sorta kinda randomly blew them around whatever room I was in or outside. They just kinda went flying. Great for getting those pesky companions out of your way or just having some goofy fun. Gunslinger outfit CBBE by Elianora. This is an outfit for both male and female characters. It combines a number of other mods into one nice package. The armor items are the Gunslinger outfit and the hat. The outfit has a ballistic resistance of 30, energy of 15, and radiation of 15 as well, along with an agility and charisma of +1, and the Stetson has a luck of +1 too. This looks really great, plus you've got the 111 on your back to represent where you came from. Kerberos Panzer Cop Jin Ro the Wolf by Ghostfcs. This armor pack includes a bunch of stuff. I'll be showing the stats and everything if you want to take a look at it all. The Riot armor basically has two sets of armor, although you can mix and match all the different pieces. The first one is the actual Kerberos Riot helmet and armor. This is the pretty badass looking type armor, and you can also use the included HUD or recon powers with this as well. The fatigues can be worn with just about anything else, but the uniform jacket or the cool guy look can only be worn with the helmet and the fatigues, nothing else. Also, this is a port from Fallout New Vegas that was ported from Fallout 3, and even though it's an old model and a texture, I think it still holds up. Liberty Power Armor by Sabertooth. As it says, this is Liberty Prime in power armor form. We've reviewed some other Liberty Prime armor previously, but not in the power armor form, I don't believe. It's usually just kind of the put it on yourself as a regular armor. This looks really intimidating and definitely has a feeling of weight and power. I love the look of this, and it actually does look like a power armor that was made separately from just shrinking down a large Liberty Prime, so good stuff on this. Ephla's unique Stimpak retexture by Ben Ephla. This is a simple retexture for the Stimpak, as you can see here. Ben has also done a retexture for Radaway, Bloodpack, Buffout, and RadX, but they're all separate files, which for me, I kind of like it when the mod authors just put it into one main pack. I can see where, it might be better for some people since they can just pick and choose what they want, but of course that's up to the mod author. That's just kind of my little gripe. Besides that though, as you can see, textures look great. These are all pretty cool, and yeah, I like them. Workshop Synth production by Kentington. This allows you to build your very own synths. You can make ghouls, copies of yourself, your dead wife, spoilers, or any NPC in the wasteland, even an army of Prestons. You can also make kids too. You can have an army of little baby children. First off, when you start your game, you'll get a quest to find the blueprints at the Institute Robotics area, or if you've blown up the Institute, there'll be some rubble that you can find them in as well. Next up, build the Synth Workshop under Power MISC, and give it some power along with a terminal to give it commands. You'll need 3 types of raw materials, which you can gather from the Commonwealth, or make at the chemistry bench. After that, go to your terminal and produce either a clone of yourself, your wife, or if you want some variation, build the Synth Replicator gun at the chemistry station, and start getting samples from the Commonwealth. Basically, just take the gun out, shoot it at an NPC, and they classify it by genders, so you have a male list, and then you have a female list. And yeah, doesn't matter if you shoot a ghoul, that's a guy, it just goes on the male list, and vice versa. There's also an option for a single synth or an entire production run in case you want an army, so you can just have one Preston, or you can just let the machine go crazy and just keep popping out little baby Prestons. This is a really, really fun mod, and I can't wait to use this with the Vault DLC. I'm just going to have a Vault to... Oh, you can make the... Gary. M110 Howitzer Artillery by Pithonas is another mod by Pithonas. Last week we did his version of the Abrams tank, but this one is an actual artillery. So simply build it and send a settler to operate it, and there you go. This does look a bit better than last week's Abrams. And to be completely honest, I have trouble getting the artillery to work, even the regular vanilla one. I did get it to work here while I wasn't really paying attention. As you can see, it just shoots. And yeah, ANiceOakTree's Diverse Children by ANiceOakTree. Are your kids boring, bland, and annoying? Well, we can fix at least 2 of those traits with this new mod. That's right, everyone. ANiceOakTree's Diverse Children will add 4 new face textures for each gender, 3 new face shapes, and 12 new hairstyles. It looks good on most kids, but sometimes it'll look like they stole a wig out of Grandma's closet. Cindy, we know that's not your real hair. Just admit it, alright? But overall, it is an improvement. There is one problem with this mod, and that is that it doesn't work with killable children. You sons of bitches. Raider Children by Gift2, and what a gift it is. Raiders often kidnap and coerce others into joining them, so why not children too? Now raiders will spawn with 1 or 2 children, and they will attack you as well. The children are not equipped with guns, but mostly melee weapons such as knives and pool sticks, so you can feel even more guilty when you blow them away. I do like the fact that this gives you a moment of hesitation when fighting and a random kid runs out dressed in raider armor. Kind of adds some depth to the usually random and bland raiders. Of course, if you don't like killing the children, you can always GrabbityGun them to safety. See you later, little Susie. Kaiju of the Commonwealth, Godzilla by K. I'm not even trying. So basically, this adds Godzilla in the Commonwealth. You will find a ship near Spectacle Island with a bunch of ghouls and a bunch of notes. Read the notes and you'll find out that in 7 days, that's right, a full week, not just a business week, but 7 actual days, Godzilla's coming to murder you. So over the 7 days, you prepare your defenses, and then Godzilla will show up. This has custom models, textures. It says animations, I'm not completely sure, but also sound effects too. Sound effects are a little bit loud. Mod author has mentioned that they might need to tweak them. I think, yes, they're pretty fucking loud. You should probably tweak them. But yeah, Godzilla shows up by himself, but then also with a bunch of other creatures as well that you have to fight. The creatures are pretty damn tough, and Godzilla, just like in the movies, is basically, you can't kill him. So if you just want Spectacle Island and basically the Commonwealth to be taken over by Godzilla, it's a pretty cool mod, and Godzilla will just basically, whenever you see him, just run away, because he's just gonna murder everything with that laser breath. Yeah, Godzilla, I'm shooting a million mini nukes at you. No, nothing at all. Alright. Okay, Godzilla, great. QuickTrade by Registrator 2000. You wanna trade quick? Hit the R button. Trade. That's basically the whole mod. Live Dismemberment by DeathclawAlpha. Blow off arms, legs, and still have your enemies kicking. Not literally, though. Live Dismemberment is an awesome mod that allows you to do just that on a variety of enemies, including raiders, super mutants, deathclaws, and more. Enemies with legs blown off will still shoot or swipe, while enemies with arms will usually run away if they have no other attacks. Not a very realistic mod, but pretty fun.
It's fucking crazy.
Weird Mod of the Week! Bullet Bill Mini Nuke by H3XX. Just a retexture mod, and to be completely honest, not really all that weird at all, but it's the only one that I could find that was kinda a little odd this week, so yeah. Textures are nice, and Bullet Bill is happy, and he still explodes, so you've got that. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this week's Fallout 4 mods. Hope you enjoyed. I know I did. As always, if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments and I'll check them out. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the future. Away!